soul won't be able to resist its light.
It's the Taken. They're jamming me.
The Taken? Are they after the fragment?
It doesn't matter. Clear them out.
I've got a lock. The fragment is nearby, but the readings are inconsistent with other pieces of the Traveler.
Zavala, assuming this fragment bait plan works, how do you expect to take down Zol without Rasputin?
I won't have this discussion again.
I can tell you without a doubt, Rasputin is the only way to stop Zol. We need the Valkyrie.
We won against impossible odds before, without Rasputin.
Taken and projected some kind of shield around the fragment. I don't think we can get through.
There might still be a warsat left in Earth's orbit. Let me see if I can adjust its trajectory.
We've got incoming.
Stay where you are. I'm using her position to lock on with the warsat.
Understood.
Armed and in position. Requesting orbital support.
Anna, how did you get it to fire?
I asked him. Rasputin was created to help humanity. He listens to me.
This time, the war mind listened. But are you ready to shoulder the burden the day it doesn't? Guardian, secure the piece of the Traveler and get back to Mars. It is time to go to war with a god.
What up? I'm level locked. I can't complete the next activity until I level up. So I'm exploring. Oh shit. It's like a... Doing it. Oh yeah, it's 1 of 45 right now. Nope. No, I've seen a bunch of those, but it only unlocked one. Do I have to hit it with like the special weapon? Oh, totally get it now. That is good to know. I keep finding these little Rasputin bots, and they're like required to overdrive or override frequency, but I don't have it. I'm guessing it unlocks later. Right now, it is beautiful. They did a good job. Butts. Ooh. Ooh, there's like a giant cave here. What's down here? Well, 8K just came out for the market, so everything's better than 8K? I'm just saying, like, that's the debate now. It's like, how many pixels is, like, enough? Too many? Yeah, that's where it's getting. The best. We actually implant cat eyes in you to make sure you can see all of it. And like, my eye holes. For the limited monthly price. Yeah. But don't worry, there's another version coming out in 6 months. Well, if all goes as anticipated with our divergence of technology, there's going to be a point where it you can't afford it, right? Only the richest can afford the luxuries, like Alexa, right? This all-knowing device that sits in your room that you can just talk to and it gives you answers. Well, like, how many people have a fully home connected system? How many people have all the Nest stuff? Alexa, the lights that turn on with the Wi-Fi that's connected through the light bulbs. Like, not many people have all that shit. Right? We're getting to the point where, like, technology is going above and beyond. Yeah. So, I mean, it's going to diverge at a point where people are going to be like, oh, you have a phone and that's it? Like, you're poor. Like, it's coming. Turbulent juice. No, I mean, consumerism's always been around, right? But, like, the consumerism we were talking about in the old days was like, here is fire. We just finally invented electricity. Like, holy shit. Like, that was like 100 years ago. Finally figured out how to master electricity. That's it. So, like, we're getting to the point where, like, robots really are becoming the idea of, like, we have a Roomba, vacuums your floor. We have one that does your lawn. We have fucking bots that deliver packages from Amazon. You still have to, like... They're not. It's because people He doesn't have the people. He doesn't have people for it. Yeah, the whole thing shut off. Because he doesn't have people. But I mean, like, yeah. To go back to it though, Tony, like Elon Musk, right? He specifically has just shown the world that, like, there's a point where you can over-automate things. Like, he's sending people to space with these fully automated systems on board, right? You know how we did it in the old days? We launched people in rockets that we could fully control from Earth. Like, that's how the Apollos did it. Like we controlled them from Earth. Like, they never had control of the spaceship. Like, they're just riding along, you know. Elon Musk is like, nah, we're gonna send them up there with control. And I'm like, wow, that is super fucking dangerous. Like, you're gonna put a $3 billion piece of equipment at that point in control of one person. Nope. Like, don't see that happening. AIDS? I don't know. Oh, you're talking like his other shit that he did, like prior to...
It's a crashed ship that bears some fallen insignia. Let me check the logs, see if I can figure out where it came from. It belonged to Prince Uldren. What is it doing on Mars? Do you think he knows about Rasputin?
Yeah, you get the bailout. You know, that's, believe it or not, that's how a lot of these dudes... Yeah, because he has more money than they do. You talking about the cubes, the sat cubes? Oh, well, that's always been our setup. They're always been one-offs. It's the Saturn V's go, is it's not meant to come back. Like... Yeah, so, yeah. I will go back to the one where he's like, why were you trying to attempt to catch the nose cone? And he goes, it's $3.6 million falling out of the sky. Of course I'm going to try to catch it. And like, that's a dumb question. Why would you ask her that? Like, that guy's got some good points. You know what I mean?
I'm picking up a weird sort of static and it's messing with my gear. Can you find out what's causing it?
There was no business. That's the problem. It was a government enterprise with no enterprise. Toys R Us is going out of business because their business model was stores. I got it, but you got to get people to the stores, you know, and it's... Right. But they weren't. They had a website, but again, their business model. Let's open a big shop. Dude, I used to go to Sears for like video games and shit. They have everything from like tools to clothes to like, you know, but again, yeah, but you can do the same thing on, like, Amazon could do that. They could have a print catalog, but it would be like a bajillion pages. The whole idea of online is that, you know, it's a generational thing. Like, we used to have Nintendo Power, which ended up being like the biggest scam in the world. But, like, you know what I mean? Like, if you didn't have Nintendo Power, you couldn't play a lot of the video games. But it was made by Nintendo, who sold the video games. It was like the biggest scam ever. Come buy these video games and we'll tell you where the secret codes are. Like, are you kidding me?
The Hive were carrying pieces of a machine.
Like saying, hey, we'll let you play the whole video game if...
It's always unpleasant. There's more static coming from the tunnels. We can't have experimental Hive tech out in the wild. Shut it down.
Generational stuff, though, man. Like, we used to have fucking Victoria's Secret and stuff. They're all digital. Yeah. There's, I don't know if they're still around. Well, they built trucks, right? They would build vehicles and like toy... Yeah. Dude, there was like a child-sized backhoe. Remember the one where you could like dig shit up? That was a Tycho toy. Where it was like, here's a child-sized backhoe. If you didn't want me to break it, you shouldn't have had such an awesome toy, child. You know, I'm okay with them when they're like, break this thing. But when it takes forever.
It's a signal amplifier. They're calling something.
How you doing over there, Vince? Yeah, see? That sucks. Womp womp. There's people that do that, and they make millions of dollars. Because it's all like, they don't make it anymore, right? I think I might have some Tycho toys like just in the house somewhere. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, they might be in like a box. Like the little trucks, like little plastic ones. You know what, that's the other thing they don't have, like, they still have, like, erector set and stuff like that, but, like, nobody ever played, like, do your kids have the metal one? Ever play with, like, Lincoln logs? Yeah, but like your kids started like making logs and shit.
I got a fragment of the message. Savathun,
Yeah.
emerge from the deep. Take our power.
It's like, here's the... Oh. Like, here's this playhouse that you'll use once, and now it takes up space. You buy one next year. Yeah. No, my God. No. All child toys now are humongous. Oh, I just fell off a cliff. Oh, I didn't fall off a cliff. You know, it's like, I used to have friends who, they always had the fucking, I have the Batmobile, or I have the fucking Ninja Turtles vehicle. Like, you know those big fucking ones? The crank thing with the eyeball? That's what I mean, the dome, yeah. See, those were huge though, right? That's like, you could beat a kid to death with it, come on. See, there, the layer. How big was the layer? Yeah, but how big was the layer, though? Oh, like the angry Raphael and like the...
Nice work. I'll spend some time wrapping my head around all of this. It's Hive, so I'm sure it's going to be strange. But at its core, their magic is still just science. I'll get to the bottom of it.
What? You know, like I said, that's the kind of shit you could beat somebody to death with back in the day. Like, oh, like the hard plastic ones? No one. Like the hard plastic, like, yeah, they have metal. They're like, you could beat somebody with it. It's like a club. Did your turtle shells open up and then have like the weapons on the inside? What? Just the gloves. And turtles always win. Well, the Power Rangers just getting their giant robots. You know what I always found cool about the Power Rangers? I always found newer, cooler robots. Like, they're just hanging out. Like, someone just came up with all these... It just... Is he the one that became the Green Ranger, to the White Ranger, to the Brown Ranger, and the Black Ranger? Or whatever? Okay. Yeah, long hair. Okay. That's awesome. Nice. He's going back to bad guy. See, I like hearing stuff like that. You know, at some point you gotta wonder, how dumb are kids when they're like, listen, we just found more. That's what I mean though, like the robots, they just kept finding more. You know, like, that's what I mean, like, who built all of these things and why did they bury them? Like, oh man, Jim, I just got finished building our hundreds of giant dinosaur robots. Let's bury them. Like... And then after they were done with the dinosaurs, they were like, let's just build a bunch of crazy animal robots. And bury those, like... Yeah, dragons and stuff, yeah. Like, and then let's bury it. Let's make sure that we can find these giant robots, Jim. Who's... They sealed me in this prison. I mean, to never touch children again. It's true, he did. Completely. I can't find people to kill. It's kind of embarrassing. Can't find stuff to kill.
The Red Legion have taken
Waiting
enough
for
from
one of you
us.
guys to join me so
Now
I can,
they are
or tell me to join you so I
scavenging the ruins of our golden
can level up
age.
some more.
Scouts have reported activity in your area. Intercept them and find out what they're up to.
Dude, that's fine with me. That's how I was in the beginning. Like, fuck, I had to go to the tower and wasn't really a whole lot for me to do. Eh. You can start your mission.
There's a chart here. It's a plan of attack on the Brave
You know,
facility.
like I said, I think they brought the
Get
best
there
version of it
ASAP.
out though, so like
If
this
you
isn't
hurry,
that bad.
you can catch them in the act.
Oh, I don't really either. True. You know, there is one game that I'm looking forward to because I saw a preview, but I'm not even gonna say that one because you know what? I haven't played the first one, so I don't even know. Jurassic World Evolution. Oh my god. It's beautiful, but it says pre-rendered. It's like SimCity. Just think SimCity, but with like dinosaurs. That's fine. But I'm like, it's stoked looking. Oh boy, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. You just put them on a shelf. Did those games ever get back to you? That one that I slipped in that bag? Okay.
The Red Legion has stolen energy
He's
from the
getting
facility.
these back again.
Don't let them go off-world with those batteries. Destroy them at once.
I just feel bad if like we don't get stuff back to you, you know, like it's just like I mean, yeah, we take care of it. It's like the same as everybody else. Like, hey, remember that game that you borrowed? You still have it? And be like, no, I sold it. Oh my god, the game is so long.
That puts an end to that. But nothing's stopping the Red Legion from coming back.
If we can get
Vince, I can't get past the intro, which you keep telling me is the intro. And I keep telling you I'm in the game, and you're like, that's the intro.
I like when I did that.
Nope, still haven't gotten there then. Like, I'm still in the fucking, nope, I'm never playing that game again. It's like, that's how long it is. It's ridiculous. Ooh, this gold chest is a bitch to get to. Oh, they're still good. The way they have it set up now in Destiny 2 is anything you grabbed along the way, like, it's still got its perks and still beneficial. Yeah. And still probably you should, you know, fucking... Ooh, com codes. Oh, those good things. Still probably fucking shit up. Oh, it's part of this mission. It flows a little different. The screen's a little different. You see the hands a little more. The hunter, they said everyone runs as fast as the hunter now, I think. It's cool, somebody's over here killing one of these things. Oh, I see. Oh my god, so that because the walk speed's increased, Tony, I can dodge left and right better. That means no one's ever gonna kill me in PvP. Ever. But I can dodge left and right, so that means no one's ever gonna be able to fucking one-on-one me. Because they increase the walk speed. And all I do is strafe all day long. Come on, swing at me, bitch. You missed me. Oh, you missed me again. That's still Rex's house. There's another gold stuff. Boop. It adds from other masterwork weapons. So like after grinding up 10 masterwork weapons, you get like a shard or 2 per weapon. You can just make whatever you want masterwork. Or it'll just drop as a masterwork weapon.
Explosives?
Yes. Nope, they just drop everywhere. Everywhere random.
Let's get to high ground before our guests arrive.
Oh, well, it does give you perks. So like if, and this is how I'm going to put them down, they drop motes of light, right? So like the perks for, yeah, the perks are like, they boost you in that kind of way, right? So they're not like perks that are like, make you run fast. Well, some of them are, but I think it's just the legs and it's all legs or something, shit like that. Defeat the red. Yeah. The insta reload machine or auto rifles. Well, the Gatling gun and armamentary's already like instant ammo. My bad. I'll never stand on your TV again. No, where was the cat at?
I think we've upset whoever's in charge.
What happened to my dead cat? I think it's self-explanatory. It's the dead cat. You are. There's new shaded type. It doesn't have any balls. There's no balls to Destiny. Yeah, all you do is get enough masterwork shards and you just plop masterwork. It's like 5 to 10.
That should disrupt the Red Legion supply chain for a while.
Excellent work. We can't bring back those we lost, but we can make sure the Red Legion never has the opportunity to hurt us again.
Alright, sweet. Wow. Instead of just running out of this fucking team, I guess I'm just gonna join one of yous. Not if I join you. Nope. I'm joining you. Fair enough.
Mars, the first place where humanity encountered the Traveler. Home to the Clovis Bray Research Facility and lost wonders of the Golden Age. The ice caps have kept those wonders hidden for hundreds of years. But the return of the Traveler's Light has sounded an alarm heard throughout the system, and perhaps beyond.
Oh yeah, this part? Guy's a dick. He's totally the frozen ogre. Bum rush. He changes every bar you bring it down, by the way. Oh, and they want you to run circles now. They don't want you to hide anymore. Just keep moving. Nice. He exploded. Whee!
Guardian, you still with me?
We're clear. Where to next?
That was a good hit.
We found a Golden Age research facility buried inside a glacier. Where do you think? Meet me at the entrance to Clovis Bray.
Meet her at that door. See, I want her gun.
Hey,
you see that shit?
Actually, yes. We did.
Well, there were a lot of them. But you did great.
Cheater.
Come on, let's see what's hiding in here. Besides hordes and hordes of frozen hive, I mean.
Yeah, see, they made it so it's like they cut the bullshit. That was it for the cutscene. She made her one joke, and now we're back in the gaming. So it's like a real game again. It's just regular Destiny now. They just finally fixed all the crap. That's all. You gotta think of it like Far Cry. Remember, we're like, it's Far Cry. It's like the downfalls. It's Far Cry. I'd be like, but it's Far Cry. Yeah, they didn't. So far. Yeah. I mean, we're just starting this. What? They didn't invite.
You two clear a path while I try to find a way to Clovis Bray.
You should have been like,
We've encountered
yo,
war
why don't you look at the people that actually
but
platinum
Igor
the
said
game?
Rasputin was trapped
Like
on Earth.
me and
Rasputin is capable of
a handful
operating
of other
across
people,
multiple
and then
systems
like these
simultaneously.
guys.
So all those times the Vanguard was trying to talk to him in the Cosmodrome.
They were engaging fragments of Rasputin left behind after the collapse. But his core mind was always here.
Blanca, blanca, blanca. Blanca, blanca, blanca. Blanca, 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 blanca. Dude, do I give you money? Blanca, blanca, blanca. Do I pay for this? Blanca, blanca, blanca. One ticket to Earth, please. Blanca, blanca, blanca. Still got some speeder here. Yet. Look at how fast I am. So fast. I was waiting for you to move up. You're like way far back. But I don't know how far, like, fast the run is. Lay down! I will cover you with this blanket when I'm good and ready. Quit scratching the shit. You fucking naughty dog. Wow, they're just all lined up there, aren't they? We could use the third time. Click clacking him. Alright, here, go kill him. Yeah, and let me tell you, you are not high enough level to do shit. So just grind everything up, because 26 is where it starts. Plus they increased the storage space to 300.
I'm here. I'm really here. I can't believe it. Clovis Spray. I'm home. The main access is encrypted. Good thing I know a few tricks. At least that seems to run in the family.
Personnel identified, Dr. Anastasia Bray. Welcome to the Clovis Bray Research Facility, the fabled cradle of invention on Mars.
There's new exotics, by the way. I don't know what they are.
Moment in history. Together, we will strive to reach beyond the stars. Remember, you are Clovis Bray.
And we're in business.
Well, yeah. God, that'll be fun. We already bought this.
Looks like Rasputin's core is housed in a separate structure. Hope you're up for a little exploring.
Oh yeah, I need to kill this. Vince, come back, come back. Come back. This thing right here. You gotta hit it with the same... Is it the same color weapon? Damn it. I don't have a red. I don't have a red gun. Oops, there we go, shotgun. Bam. Yes, they are. I forgot to get this the first time I played through, so I was just figured I'd yell, hey. Hey, yo. There's another one on the way through, I just don't remember where it was.
This facility is massive.
So if you spot it, let me know. I didn't either till Tony told me about color-coded, and then I was like, color-coded? I was like, I was shooting something that didn't blow up. Yeah, I don't know what those are yet. Hell to the yes. Where are you? Oh yeah, what color is that one?
A lot of hive activity. They're swarming the core.
On it. Let me try to access
Not
the
blowing
security
up.
systems.
Why isn't it blowing up? Oh, there it goes. Mind if I don't blow up? You're good. Your shit was stuck to it, and I couldn't shoot through your shit. Is it a ship? Sounds like a ship. Ooh. Not in this area yet. They open it back up. The open areas, they let you use one in this one. Just not on the other place. Which is stupid. So everywhere except for that place has Sparrow use it. What? I totally hit you with that grenade, you bitch. Vents. I was looking for one of those little doodads. I figured we'd see one.
What's the status on the security systems?
I'm working on it. Hang in there.
Big guy. Full auto shotgun. It's a beautiful thing. There's another one of those. That's a beautiful thing too. Oh yeah, I forgot we're gonna jump up here.
We have a big problem.
Come on, Rasputin. Give me something here. It's the Valkyrie.
Go grab that thing.
Rasputin's weapon. I think he hurt us.
Now use it. R2 and L or R1. It's a throwable and a smashable. You can aim. Yeah. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can get one too. Ooh, I can. Oh, you can hold R2 to charge up. Hold R2 to charge up. No, like, charge up. It goes, Oh, I wasn't doing that. I'm retarded. Whoosh. Oh, there's like a door down here. You're up there like smashing shit away. Whoa. They do not like you just going up there and killing things. They want you to use that weapon. Oh, the brothers. I'm gonna go grab one of these spears real quick. Give me. Oh, suck it. Yeah. Oh, you even ground slammed him.
Anna, the door's unlocked. Did you?
It wasn't me. Maybe he's inviting us inside. Maybe this is where questions finally turn into answers.
Ooh, look, we're walking in together. We're doing it together, Vince. First time ever. Oh, it's not us. That's the chick.
Hello, Guardian.
Oh, Shanks.
What do you think you're doing? Do you have any idea how dangerous this thing is?
What were you trying to do to Rasputin?
Rasputin is Vanguard business, Anastasia, not yours.
You could have just opened the door like 20 minutes ago.
You
Like,
belong here.
I beg your pardon?
we were out there.
You belong to
We
the
were
city.
like,
But instead of standing by your brothers and sisters when Gaul came for us, you were here, doing what you always do. What you were never supposed to do.
I did what I believed to be right. I came here to protect humanity. Isn't
Daddy
that
man.
what Guardians
Well, he's like
are
the leader of
supposed
the
to do?
Guardians, remember?
This is a war of many fronts. And there's more than one way to fight it, Zavala. Look, you
know,
tried
it's
to
weird.
shield the
I don't
entire
think he's
world,
supposed to be.
but
He's
you
supposed to be
can't.
that, like,
There's got to be a
authoritative.
better way.
And do you
Jerk
think
off.
Rasputin is the answer? It's gone silent. It's a broken weapon. Too dangerous to be left alone and too unpredictable to wield.
That might be true. Or maybe he has nothing to say. Maybe. Just maybe. We never bothered to ask him what he...
Yes, I am racist.
I
I'm
don't have
calling
time
people
to
whose
go
skin
through
that
this with you
close.
again. You had no right.
I have every right. You don't
someone
understand the
smacks
connection
Zavala.
I share with Rasputin. Here, let me show you.
Okay. We should really figure out exactly what's doing that.
I can tell you. Rasputin was not the only thing to awaken on Mars.
Did you see it in the background, Vince, when you started? Aww. You missed the big thingy in the background when you first ran in. No, it's terrible. It's a terrible game. Because it's a money game. Spend $5 and you can whoop it. Yeah, I know. Alright, here we are. I don't know what's going on. You gotta do your next. I mean, we're here. You can talk to what's her face now that we're unlocked. She's a. Because there's a public event going on out here. It's like affecting shit. She's in that room, but I don't think she's active right now while we're... Whoa! Yeah. I think we failed. I don't know. There's another mission though after this storyline that unlocks more stuff. I think it's on Earth. Earth. Tony, do you need help though? Are you all good? You're like, I'm still in the tower. It's on Mars, or Earth. The EDZ is the, Oakley dokley. It's neat music going on over here. Shouldn't take that long. Boba Fett. Boba Fett. Is it like, is it one of those top-down where like you get to control them, or is it cards, or? That's pretty cool. Boba Fett. And then he knocks him into the thingy, and he gets eaten. Where he survives. Fucks him up. And that's all I remember. I don't remember where his story goes after that. Like, I know it fucks him up, he kills it, gets out of there, and then... Boba Fett. Ooh, rabbit. I don't know if you saw that rabbit. It was weird. I also didn't make the jump. Yay! And then after this, you'll be as far as I am. So you can TIE fighter it up.
We need something to draw out the zone. Something worth feeding on.
I'm not sure I want to know what a monster god feeds on.
Power. And we've intercepted Red Legion transmissions about a fragment of the Traveler that splintered off during Gaul's assault. Zone won't be able to resist its light.
It's the Taken. They're jamming me.
The Taken? Are they after the fragment?
It doesn't matter. Clear them out.
Fighting stuff. Fighting stuff. This just fell off a cliff. It's a good thing. I just saw you jump, and then I just saw your character go boo, like down, let the name go down the screen.
I've got a lock. The fragment is nearby.
And you didn't die,
the
so...
runes are inconsistent with other pieces of the Traveler.
We gotta go in that peace hole.
Zavala, assuming this fragment bait plan works, how do you expect to take down Zol without Rasputin?
I won't have this discussion again.
I can tell you without a doubt, Rasputin is the only way to stop Zol. We need the Valkyrie.
We've won against impossible odds before, without Rasputin.
Shocking. He's like...
The Taken have projected some kind of shield around the fragment.
Ooh,
I
you
don't
get a
think we
pretty
can get
coast.
through.
There might still be a warsat left
Look
in
at that thing, it's all
Earth's orbit.
shiny.
Let me see if I can adjust its trajectory.
It is pretty though.
We've got incoming.
Stay where you are. I'm using your position to lock on
Incoming!
with the warsat.
Understood.
Survive, it says. Well, Vince, use your super, and then I will reboost you. Supered out. There's not a lot of dudes left yet. Did you really? That's funny. Well, there's like a little spot up here you can just like hang out. And just all come up at you. Oh, you're gay. Get out of my bubble. You fucking jerk off. Hit him. Stick him. Melt that dude. What? Oh shit. I'm dead. I got exploded. No one use your super. Oh no! I'm gonna get out of there because you explode. 10 seconds, I'll be up. I'm alive. Wow, where the hell did they put me? Put me way back there.
Warsat armed and in position. Requesting orbital support.
Yeah, look at this shit. Back it up. I wouldn't stand next to Crystal. Ah, you're getting fucked up.
Anna, how did you get it to fire?
I asked him. Rasputin was created to help humanity. He listens to me.
This time the war mind listened. But are you ready to shoulder the burden the day it doesn't?
Touching the butt, yeah.
Guardian, secure the piece of the Traveler and get back to Mars. It is time to go to war with a god.
Yeah, we haven't done strikes yet. We could totally do strikes after this. Well, it's the heroic strikes. We can do regular strikes. You know what I mean? You gotta touch the butt! Ooh, you touched the butt. Yes. I was gonna say, that one is the one that... I can join you. Vince can join you. I'm already warping, I'll just, as soon as we're done warping, I'll join you, Tony. You start it up, though. And then I'll join on you. You know, that's the one thing I will say is, like, they will never put out shit. Oh, that's good. That's fucking good. You know, I will say, that's what I was gonna say. They always make it right. The orbital strike, man, like GTA, right? Like they're still putting out free shit, right? Again, they put more out. Here, I'm just gonna quick join Tony. I can fucking get over there. Join party. Yes. Yeah, man. I'm actually super excited about it because they said there's like, it's co-op. Right? I want to ride cowboys Indian style with you guys and be like, I'm this guy, because you know it's like a gang, right? Like there's you gotta be like a sharpshooter for one guy, like a Wild West draw hand, like a... Alright, now let's do this. Do it. That's a... Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know it was a prequel. I didn't know it was a prequel. Yeah, Tony. Yeah. Let's get this shit rolling. Okay. Okay. Do it up. Vince is still at the tower, so... No, dude, I totally get it. Vince just brought me nicotine after not having any for a couple of days, and I'm just like, oh, finally. Withdrawal from nicotine is crazy bad. You want to borrow our dog for a little while? She keeps having excitement issues. I feel like your dogs would wear her out. Well, when I was there, they were like, let's run around, let's bite each other, let's lay down, let's... They're like, way better than this one. She only gets excited around. Well, this one just goes nuts whenever Vince isn't around. She's like, holy fuck, I missed you forever. Like today. Are you in one of the new ships, Tony? Is that what that is? I think it's pretty. Shocking. I can't really tell from here. It does look a little gray. Look at your dude. scooter is weird. Pew 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 pew. I like it though. Whenever you're ready though, Tony. Like I don't know where your cigarette's at or your ship is all rusty. It's like all fucked up. That's what it is. It's been buried in the ice. That's what that is. That's pretty neat. Dampened hulls help avoid detection, is what it says on its description. Question. Can you make Luke Skywalker and Vader on the same team? So it's not like light or dark. I got you. We're by the way, I know that as the clan founder, I'd just like to put out that we're at clan rank 1. Sorry, gentlemen. We haven't earned shit yet. Oh, she's one of the Night Sisters? Yeah, I bet she's fucking boss. Oh, yeah, Bosk. Yeah, anybody from the Night Sisters is like, holy shit. It's Darth Maul's.
Life is a delicate thing, Guardian. Hope, faith, love. In an instant, they're gone. Everything you've sworn to protect is lost. And all you're left with is silence and shadow. And the knowledge that you should have done more. Could we have defeated Gaul if the Traveler hadn't awakened? And what of the next threat? Or the next? What then? The Traveler is awake, and the age of legends is upon us. In the shadow of the light, our universe is a beautiful, terrible place. Where I once saw miracles, now I see monsters. Someone has to. We have to. That's what a Guardian does.
I've been trying to figure that out since Destiny 1. What the fuck does a Guardian do? The ghost just like, wake up, you're a Guardian. And you're like, okay. And kill stuff. Okay.
Guardians aren't supposed to investigate their past.
Yeah,
That's
see?
the
You're not
rule.
supposed to look into your past, you're supposed to just kill shit.
But I'm not good with rules. Not when there's this much at stake.
I want eyes like that, though. Yeah.
The Clovis Bray tech in that building allowed us to colonize the system during the Golden Age. They sought
We
to
were born in
create
the
peace for all
80s.
humanity. Which is ironic, because
She
they
was
also
born in
built
the-
Rasputin, the single most powerful weapon in the solar system. Either way, it's all been entombed on Mars since the collapse. Along with something far more terrifying.
Get it, get it. Takes a second. You'll get back into it. You gotta breathe about it. You gotta just take it as like a new game. You know, like... I know it's not gonna be the same because like... Yeah, it's... Yeah. Like they just took our money and were like
the first place
spit
where
on
humanity
us.
encountered the Traveler, home to the Clovis Bray Research Facility and lost wonders of the Golden Age. The ice caps have kept those wonders hidden for hundreds of years. But the return of the Traveler's light has sounded an alarm heard throughout the system, and perhaps beyond.
That is kind of what this is like. Nothing. This time. He never shows up and you find out your mom actually banged the clown.
The Red War is over, but Gaul's forces, what remains of them, have been scavenging during their retreat. And now that warsats are falling out of orbit near Mars, the Cabal are headed there too. I'll plot a landing course. That's the private Vanguard channel.
Mayday, do you copy? Vanguard access code 030. Get away from my ghost, you frozen.
No, you're good.
Guardian requesting
You know what, man?
backup. I
Like,
repeat, I need
you're just gonna
backup
sit
down
up
here.
for a
This
second,
frequency is
and
reserved for
then you
official
sit back
Vanguard
down, you're
business.
good.
So look, whoever this is...
That's cute. You've got one of the uptight ghosts.
Uptight?
I'm uploading coordinates to a safe landing zone. Please hurry.
All right, but you're going to owe us for this one.
Oh,
I
yeah.
wouldn't have called you down here unless it was absolutely critical. The most dangerous weapon in this system is on this planet, and an entire army of Hive is trying to destroy it. I need your help.
Yeah. Well, I mean, at least, you know, you found a comfy spot. That's all that matters. Ooh, there's so many people in front of me. So many people in front of me. I'm gonna encourage everyone. Let's do it.
Mars, Guardian.
Let's
your
fucking
status?
do
Are you
it.
safe?
For now.
Drops the mic.
But there's a whole lot of not safe between
Oh, you want me
us
to
and
take
the
aim?
Clovis
We can take
Bray
aim together.
facility, which is where we need to be.
What's so
So many
important there?
emotes.
Warsats, like the one that
Dissipates.
almost hit you on approach, have been dropping out of the sky
Is
since
that
I
a
got here.
baseball bat? That
Which
is
usually means
awesome.
only one thing.
Calls that is. I want that one. That's the one
greatest
I
weapon
want.
of the Golden
Vince is
Age
going
we're
to do this
talking
though. Let's
about.
go.
But that's impossible.
Nothing is impossible where Rasputin is concerned. Meet me at the facility.
Fuck you, Tony. I'm walking. Catching up to you walking. Are you muted, Tony? Are you still there? Look how pretty it is. Yep. Hey look, the same enemies. Call them anemones. Get him. Get him, Tony. Remember? Yeah, we did. I made you do it the once. Remember? And I was like, just get in here. We didn't need a sixth body. And that's where you got it from. What's a prototype engram?
I've never seen Hive like this
I got a
before.
prototype engram.
As far as I know, they don't exist anywhere but here.
Oh, yeah, okay. It's season 3. Not you, he's talking to the thingy with the stuff. Tony, why are you way back there? What up? I'm gonna explore with you, I'm right behind you. Awful. Because it's a beautiful weapon.
I think it might be time to call in help from the Vanguard.
Not a great idea. Zavala won't be happy about us digging around Bray. He wants the past to stay buried. But we need to get in there to find out what's going on with Rasputin.
Yeah, the old Callisto was weird. The new... Oh, yeah. That was the best weapon. I love that gun.
What was
I wish
that?
there was a needle gun in every gun. In every game. What? Where is it? Oh, it's red. Ah, I can't get up there to do it because this thing's eyeballing me to death. Fucking shrieker. Thank you. Are you hitting it in the right shebang-a-bang? Did you get it? Did you stand up there? Nah, it fell all the way down. I'll let you go up there first. I'm gonna go kill some of these dudes. It's one of those that you're one at a time. But you can see it from like right here, man. Like, still says immune from down here though. No, it just fell down. Hold on a second. Well, if it's not red, I think I'm hitting your stuff again. Purple, immune. No, I'm like straight at shooting it and red's not working. Kinetic's not working. Purple's not working. Well, we're gonna come back to the tree one. Yeah, that's what's happening with us. And that's every color right there. Oh yeah. Like I know I got it. Nothing. Yeah, it sucks. Let's keep moving, we know where that one is. No, I mean, this is part of the open area. We can always come back. You just might not be able to do it because we're in this mission, by the way, Tony. You might have to wait until, like, we're unlocked the open area. Like this special area on the side back here. It's a wall, so we can't go back here. Oh yeah, the code thingy? Maybe. I don't know the override frequency though. You guess me, guess. No, don't do it. You're like, you're guessing me, Aiden. Another shrieker. What's up in that room up there? What are you up there? Can you jump up there? True, until they get the... One of the doohickeys up there? Where's the doohickey at? Red? No, it's purple. No, he's gotta shoot it himself. We'll have him come over here. Chop me out. Stand right where I'm at. Aim up here and shoot that thing right there. Did you get it? I used purple. I used void. Maybe you have to do them from like a certain angle or something.
Guardian, you still with me?
We're clear. Where to next?
We found a Golden Age research facility buried inside a glacier. Where do you think? Meet me at the entrance to Clovis Bray.
No, almost made it to the stick. Ooh. Ooh, scary. Scary stuff.
Hey, you made it.
Actually, yes. We did.
Well,
Yeah,
there
he
were a
goes-
lot of them. But you did great.
Oh, all
Let's
of
see what's hiding
fucking,
in here.
what's those names?
Besides hordes and hordes of
Books of
frozen
them.
hive, I mean.
Yeah. You'd be surprised what Stephen King looks like. Scary stuff, scary stuff, scary stuff. Ding! The trick is you rub canola oil in your private area, and then I don't know how that helps medically, but it does. You- yeah, that's it. Dude, so you know, like, fucked up shit in the news, right? Like, the CDC has been on, like, a tirade of, like, trying to scare people. Of, like, please give us money because we're the CDC and we're, like, super underfunded. Yeah, like, totally get it, right? Like, you're the CDC, you're underfunded. Welcome to every government agency. They released a photo of a fucking poppy muffin with ticks all over it. To, like, show people the size of ticks, and like that is a terrible idea because now all these people, like, every time they picture like a poppy muffin, it's like ticks. You don't care? You get it, sorry. You don't care. You're like, the CDC is stupid. Oh no, you're right. I'm standing still, so it's trucking along.
You two clear a path while I try to find a way into Clovis Bray.
We've encountered war mines before, but Ikora said Rasputin was trapped on Earth.
Rasputin is capable of operating across multiple systems simultaneously.
So all those times the Vanguard was trying to talk to him in the Cosmodrome.
That's what I mean, they
were
skipped all the
engaging
bullshit.
fragments of
They're
Rasputin
like, yep,
left
she's just
behind
a new
after the
person.
collapse. But his core mind was always here.
Yeah. Yeah, she's future stranger. Now we just need her to fall into like a warp hole and get her to be the future stranger from the past. Where did you guys go?
Guardian down!
I'm gonna get you. No, I'm not. I can't. Oh my god, Tony. Whee! I'm gonna get you. Turn back, it says. I don't believe it. Oh shit, I do believe it. I do believe it. What's over this way? Can I jump over this fence to get onto that fence?
Guardian down!
Oh, it just circles around. It's like regular area. What? Oh, yeah. I was looking for the triad pot of something. So I watched a documentary on marijuana. Okay. And dude, the guy who like is like the doctor specialist who's done the most research for like the last 20-30 years, you know, is in like Switzerland or Israel, and there's just like no research, like none. You know, he'll even admit that there's just none. You know, we know nothing about these chemicals. But I mean, they're having successful, like they're treating seizures in all these different kids and stuff like that. Like, it's not a fix-all, it's not cure-all, it's not 100%, but like, no drug is, you know, no medication is, no remedy is, you know, but with like the one side effect of drowsiness, like, instead of giving the kids like, I don't know, shit that's like, may cause bleeding of the eyes, you know, like kidneys may fail, like, quit giving them shit like that and like just give them a little bit of CBD, because that's, they figured out how to separate them out so they can just straight CBD it. Yeah, that's what he means though, like, you separate from the... But, and even that has benefits, because it has to do with like tremors and stuff. But yeah, I was watching the documentary, Parkinson's, stuff like that, like, you know, I have tremors, or I did, but then now that I'm like, I don't really have them anymore. And I didn't notice it until like after the documentary, like I was kind of like looking at my hands. I was like, because I used to shake. My aunt has Parkinson's, you know. So like, do her hands shake a lot? You know, like when she, like, does it make it better though? See, that's what I mean though, like... like Tremors 5, baby. Graboid. Graboid. Doesn't he dies, right? On like the second movie. In order. It's the 1 through 5 in order. They're named Tremors 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ass Blasters is the third one. I don't know if you guys remember that. Yeah, where they fly. The Ass Blasters is the third one. Yep. What do we call them now? Ass Blasters.
Here.
Best name ever.
Here, I can't believe it. Clovis Bray. I'm home.
Yes. From the second one, where he's like crazy good.
The main
guns.
access is encrypted. Good thing I know a few
I was
tricks.
prepared this time.
At least that seems to run in the family.
Personnel identified, Dr. Anastasia Bray. Welcome to the Clovis Bray Research Facility, the fabled cradle of invention on Mars. You are part of an important moment in history. Together, we will strive to reach beyond the stars. Remember,
let me think
Clovis
before
Bray.
And we're in business.
That was it, Tony. That's it. Nope. That's what I mean, like, they pretty much cut all the bullshit, and they're like...
Looks like Rasputin's core is housed in a separate structure. Hope you're up for a little exploring.
They are the crack-a-lack-lens. I don't know. I have no idea.
This facility is massive.
Ooh.
The Brays dream big. I don't know much about my family, but I know that.
Well, I knew that. He was like, wait, come back here. This thing says activate the system. I don't want to do it without you guys next to me. Yeah, where are you, Tony? We should be shooting things. What? I don't believe my eye holes. Oh, that thing. Yeah, we blew that up already. Use, like, purple. I think purple or red. Red. I used red on a bunch of them. Is that it? You know, there's an activate system thing out here where Vince is going. Remember which one it was, Vince? I bet it turns on that big diamond. What do you guys think? Did you do it?
Vulcan.
I did it.
Sleeper Simulant. Hades Flame. Aurora Knives. The weapons of the future are being developed by the warmind Rasputin today. Would you like to know more? The goal of the Warmind project is to prepare our defenses for unseen threats. We are still learning to interface with Rasputin, but it's already in the process of helping to forge new weapons suited to protecting humanity. Communication with the Warmind has been a logistical concern from the project's inception. But the Hephaestus Index is a promising first step towards cooperation with our new commander and protector. This catalogue of next-generation weapons ranges from planetary cannons to small and mid-sized arms for use by ground infantry. There are currently over 150 projects in varying stages of research and development. By parsing data and performing calculations at a phenomenal rate, Rasputin is able to provide instruction in the form of math, the language of the universe. With Clovis Bray engineers and Rasputin working side by side, we can rest assured that our children will live in a prosperous, safe galaxy.
Yeah, it's a repeat. But that was pretty cool, though. I like it. I didn't find it the first time through. I mean, I'm not impressed either, but... Get out of the door! No, go ahead. Frosty out here. Just blocking the exit. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, boop. I extended the bridge.
I'm picking up a lot
Just
of
kidding,
hive
there's no
activity.
bridge.
They're swarming the core.
On it. Let me try to access the security systems.
What? There was one out there? I don't know if I got that one. Oh, it's just floating. Yeah, it's in the hallway. Yeah. There's one up there. Hey, Hey, there's a mayor. I'm mayor, and I do crack. There's nothing over there. I'm gonna press these buttons up here. Beep boop, beep boop, boop. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Yeah. Otherwise you won't get all the hidden weapons. Whoa! Thank you. I didn't see them like walk up on me, like looking in the sky for some reason. Can we walk up this thing? Nope. What about down under? Down under. You know, there's like a access code here, but nothing else. Way up there.
What's the status on the security systems?
I'm working on it. Hang in there.
Like a good way? I'm swimming in my own filth. It's a good thing. It's Martha Stewart's head in a jar. I'm soaking in my own filth. It's a good thing.
We have a big problem.
Come on, Rasputin. Give me something here. It's the Valkyrie. Rasputin's weapon. I think he hurt us.
Nice. Tony, go for it. Hold hold R2 for charge up. My bad. Why isn't this thing coming back? Can you only have 2 at a time? I wanted 1. You only have 2 at a time. Not for long. I might have already gotten that one. I already got it. So I think I got one when I just blew shit up. Ow. Two brothers. They fucking love getting shot with this thing. Oh my god, I just fell off.
The door's unlocked. Did you?
It wasn't me. Maybe he's inviting us inside. Maybe this is where questions finally turn into answers.
Or where answers turn into questions. I can say random shit too, lady. Beep boop beep. How did he beat us here?
Hello, Guardian.
Oh, shanks.
What do you think you're doing? Do you have any idea how dangerous this thing is?
What were you trying to do to Rasputin?
Rasputin is Vanguard business, Anastasia, not yours. You do not belong here.
I beg your pardon?
You belonged in the city. But instead of standing by your brothers and sisters when Gaul came for us, you were here, doing what you always do. What you were never supposed to do.
I did what I believed to be right. I came here to protect humanity. Isn't that what Guardians are supposed to do? This is a war of many fronts. And there's more than one way to fight it, Zavala. Look. You tried to shield the entire world. But you can't. There's got to be a better way.
And you think Rasputin is the answer? It's gone silent. It's a broken weapon. Too dangerous to be left alone and too unpredictable to wield.
That might be true. Or maybe he has nothing to say. Maybe. Just maybe. We never bothered to ask him what he wanted.
I don't have time to go through this with you again. You had no right.
I have every right. You don't understand the connection I share with Rasputin. Here, let me show you.
Okay. We should really figure out exactly what's doing that.
I can tell you. Rasputin was not the only thing to awaken on Mars.
It was Rasputin's twin cousin. Rasputin. It's in your... Nice. I like that. Nice. GameCube. Alright, let's do stuff. Ooh, public event. I don't know what it does. Where's that bitch at? Oh, she's way up here.
Anything I can help with?
Okay. I need a bunch of stuff to turn in. Alright, we call it a night.
Stay sharp.
Just grinding your shit into my shit. Leveling up. Leveling up.
Back so soon? How can I be of assistance?
Is that on a check? Nice. Nice. No, you don't need to send that to me. It's okay.
I hate how the Cabal think they can raid this place. They don't get to walk in here and take things from my family.
That's funny. That's funny. They won't let you shoot your gun up there. It's like a no gun zone. They're their collectibles? That's all I know. There's the codes that they were, like, different ones unlock different, certain amounts unlock, you know, Rasputin caches. Sorts of boxes down there. There's chests and stuff. What's that about?
I'm detecting a Cabal ship entering Martian airspace.
It's dropping an injection rig. All Guardians in the vicinity, be advised.
What are you looking at there? Oh.
All right, let's clear out these scavengers.
Got it. We can't let Braid Tech fall into Cabal hands.
section was completed. Ooh, that guy's got a neat sparrow.
The rig is neutralized. We stop them in their tracks.
You make it look easy.
Rampaging. Where'd the Tony go? Like, fuck it. Ooh, I'm level 30 now. Maximum level. Currently level 30 is the maximum level. Core terminus. Ooh, I'm in the dark room, yo. It's scary. Seven more than one. Oh, you look like a space pilot. You're like, how the fuck do you? I found a door to open, and another one of those things. No, you bitch. Got it. There was a door to interact with, and one of those things was on the other side. It was neat. Endless loot, you say? Yeah? That's pretty cool. Oh no, let you take my light. Champion of Zol. Fuck you, bitch. I will take this kid. No. Ooh. Got some weird, nice names. Nice new weird names. Some craziness. No. I forgot that the Rat King was fucking full auto. It's nice. This is nice. And there's a blue one in there. How do you open this fucking door? No. Okay. Night man. Get some sheep. Just do it. Do it. Go to sleep. Laters. Like, dope. Oh, nice. Well, my friend, I can't get in that room. I don't know how to get in there. But there's definitely one of those things in there. It's blue. First blue one I've seen. Alright, man. Night. Later.
Weird war mind pillar, swarm of angry hive. Looks like fun. Let's mix it up. Weird war mind pillar, swarm of angry hive. Looks like fun. Let's mix it up.